Profe, dame una pelota buena que no tenemos balón, dale. Dame el balón de los nuevos. No, dame el balón de los nuevos,
Hey Camry, can you do this? Real quick. No, para nosotros. Hey, wait, guys, wait on my signal. Where's Christian? Chris.
Oh.
Hey, Aaron, get me out the clip. Aaron, if we do mistake, don't take
You can put you got the mic on you?
Yeah, I got it.
Okay. It's ready, this one to go. So whenever you press that one, the lineups come up. So you should already start.
He's already on, right?
Change to my camera.
That's you. Which one's the regular one? One?
Two.
Okay. 1 and 2? Okay, cool.
Just play with it. Lineups coming up.
Okay.
Sebas, una preguntita. Estamos, profe.
Check, check. Hello, hello, everyone. How's it going? How's it going? Welcome back. Welcome back. Volt League 2026 is about to get underway. The semifinal is the first semifinal, actually, will be coming up next as we have here the two first semifinalists. On one side, we have Ghosttown Saints going for the glory, going for everything, going to push all the way through. On the other side, they're trying to crush the dreams as they have been this season. Little United coming in strong to put a stop to this Ghosttown Saints dream of going all the way as they won the regular season. They're looking for the first title. They're looking to go all the way, but on the other side, they're going to have a really strong and powerful team that is Little United, who has been scaring people, has been going through people, has been doing all sorts of things to kind of solidify themselves as also a great contender into this final. So we are here looking for the first finalist of the regular season. And as we go into tomorrow, we're going to have another matchup there, looking for the next finalist that is going to be playing here. We have here our officials. The referee of tonight is going to be Diego Lopez, centers right there, center of your screen with the ball. Assistant number 1, Iker Subijaga. Orlando Paz is going to be the assistant number 2, and the fourth ref out here on the sidelines trying to make sure that everything is peace and quiet on the sidelines is going to be Antonio Aguilar. Hopefully you guys are ready and excited for this great matchup. I am excited to be back, and I honestly really excited to see these two teams that I haven't seen in a while, that I know that they have a great turnout of fans, turnout of people tuning in to watch both of these two teams. As we see some of the Ghosttown players there getting ready. This is going to be the starting 11 as you guys saw it. We're going to have Joao on goal, Gael Mendoza, Mike, Romeo Camur, Maxime, Novoa Perez, Joan Prado, who's been having a heck of a season, Richard Wall, Camilo Prado, Oscar Resane, and Chase Giraudi. On the other side, on the starting 11 for Little United, we're going to have Mario Perez, the golden boy, who has been a force, honestly, on the other side. The captain, the leader, the goal scorer, the everything for Little United. Adrian Perez with the number 8. Melvin with number 11. Lopez, number 4. Medina. Jesus Camacho, Edwin Cruz, George Solis, Olsen Badai, David, and Antonio Cerda, who I remember that name, one of my favorites in this whole entire league, but I'm sure there has been a few good names coming up. As we're going to see the flip of the coin to see who's going to get the right to start first with the ball, who's going to defend what, as we see there the center official, Lopez, Diego Lopez, discussing everything what has to be done. And on the other side, the two teams getting ready to start. And also, if you haven't yet, subscribe to the YouTube channel here at Volt League TV. Don't forget, if you haven't yet, make sure you hit that like button. Make sure you hit that thumbs up. It helps the whole league as a whole to kind of expand and get more eyes out there to these players, get a little bit more recognition. And obviously, it just kind of helps the views in general to kind of boast. Minus Real Houston. Taking on Ghosttown Saints too, actually. So they have the first team and their second team both kind of going for the glory. They want to take the first division and the second division all together at the same time. These guys that today are wearing white. They're alternate white. They usually wear all black, but today we have them in their alternate white. On the other side, you're going to see Little United wearing their dark blue. And as always, we want to thank everybody for joining us. My name is Cristian Butaleas, and hopefully you guys enjoyed today, enjoyed tonight, and hopefully we are getting ready for a great matchup, for a great first semifinal, and for history to be made here in Houston, Texas. It seems like Little United will be moving the ball first. And the ball will be going first, left to right on Little United. On your screen, on your right side, you're going to see Ghosttown Saints attacking right to left as Mario Lopez and number 9, Jesus Camacho, will be the ones to be making the first touch to his ball. And hopefully we're here for a good matchup with a lot of goals. Don't forget, if you are on the chat, make sure you tune in. Let us know who you think is going to win. Let us know who you're supporting. And we're off. First semifinal of 2026. Little United against Ghosttown Saints. Ghosttown Saints against Little United. The ball is going to be going long there on the left side as Camacho trying to get to it. But Joao, the Brazilian, under the 3 sticks, is going to be moving the ball forward. The ball going on the right side. And a little touch there by number 4, Lopez. Is going to send it to the goalkeeper to kind of kill that attack, that first attack that was supposed to be coming from Ghosttown Saints. Now, Little United on the ball. It's going to move it around to the right side of the field. Looking for some options. Badai playing back with a 3-back kind of sweeper stopper there for Little United. Is going to be interesting to see. I haven't seen that in a while, so it's going to be cool to see how they turn that into something productive for them in the back line. Number 10, Prado, moving the ball around. Looking for a through ball, getting it in, and not able to control on that first touch. Number 8, Richard Wool. A shot is going to come in, but nothing too much that the goalkeeper can handle there. Edwin Cruz. The first work for him of the night, but with not a lot of assistance behind it. First touch not able to be controlled. Seems like the Saints are going to be able to clear off from the back with number 3, Mike, who doesn't want any issues, and he just sent the ball out to nowhere land for a throw-in to be taken by Lopez. Quick throw-in is going to go up into the head. See if they can bring this ball down. It's going to be a ball for Little United. A shot coming in, and it's going to be blocked there by Mike. A ball going into the center there is going to be cleared out by Ghosttown Saints, trying to come out and playing out the back. But it's going to end up in the feet of Little United, who's going to try to go through the middle, see if they can beat him in. He does, going through the left side. And number 11, Melvin, goes to the floor. Not a foul being called there, so now it's going to be a Ghosttown Saints ball on the left side of the field. Resane, not able to control there on that pass, and it's going to be cleared out for a throw-in for Ghosttown Saints as they keep up their attack. Oscar Resane is going to be the man to kind of find there, as he's a tall, big body dude looking for the balls, coming low, coming high. Nice little through ball. Perez putting the ball across, and it's going to clear it out there at the line. The second ball is going to get picked up by Ghosttown Saints. They're going to move the ball around to the left side, looking for the big man there. Not able to find it. And now they're going to regroup with Giraudi. Once again, Giraudi going through the middle. A nice little deception pass through there. Not going through the middle, going to the left. Taking a shot, and it's going to be the goalkeeper once again. Going low, Cruz, to kind of keep the ball there controlled and in front of him. Spinning around on the middle. Ghosttown Saints a little long. It's going to be able to open up there. As number 33 there, Giraudi not able to go all the way through. Now the ball's going to be switched to the right side of the field. Through the middle. There with number 10, Prado. Jovan looking to be the creator. Trying to go over the top, but Cruz there. Looking alive, looking ready for this game. Badai playing through the middle. Now a long ball is going to come over here for Cerda on the right side of the field, but it's going to get control. Joao now being forced to kick that ball, and not a good grip on it. It's going to be a quick throw in deep in the half of Ghosttown Saints for Little United. Cerda playing quick with his number 9, Jesus Camacho. Trying to put the ball across. See if he can find a man. He's not going to, but he's going to get picked up there. He's going to be put back in the middle. Mario Perez not able to bring it down completely. A nice little step over. No, he's going to lose that ball. Looking for a foul. Looking for a shot. He's going to take it. In close distance. It looked like it was going in here, but Joao said, no, I have control of this one, and nothing is going to happen. A good shot there coming in from Melvin, number 11, who's going to be the one in charge of that midfield for Little United. Not a good hit there, but the step up there from the defenders of Ghosttown Saints. Going through the middle. As they flip it around to the left side. Back again to number 21, Maxim. Ball through the middle. Step up there from the center back. Playing around to the right side. Number 14, Perez. Riding on the right side of the field. And it's going to be a quick throw in now. As a coaching staff for Little United. Getting into the game too. Talking to their guys. And it seems like we're going to have a bad throw in there. It's going to switch to the other side. I don't know if they're going to have them remake it. Seems like he's going to be... Oh, he's going to stay in possession of Ghosttown Saints. I don't know why. Usually they switch those around. A ball through the middle. Perez is going to bring it down. Great ball, bring it down. Moving across. Richard. Whoa. Trying to cover and bring that ball back. Maybe start all over again. Back into the middle of the mix. A nice little flick off, and there nobody there on the second post for Resane to find a man. Quick ball going through the middle. It's going to get cleared out. Trying to find the men up high. It's going to get brought down there by Ghosttown Saints. Defense, Maxime. he's going to be the man to kind of control that center circle for Ghosttown Saints. Ooh, nice little spin move, but not able to get through the second man as Medina using his body there to kind of try to keep it in front of him, but not able to, so it's going to be a quick throw. And Maxim now trying to spin around between two. A man going to the floor looking for a foul, and they're going to get it. First foul of the night so far, and it's going to be in favor of the Saints, who are looking to go all the way, as we said before. We could say they are the candidates to win the whole thing since they've been so consistent this year. But, you know, when it comes to a playoff game, when it comes to a kill or go home or kill or die, anything could happen. Ball in the air is going to get brought down there by the defense. That was number 2, Badai for Little United. Ball through the middle. Not a good touch there. Camacho trying to bring it down. In a fight there with Giraldi. A ball to the back. And Joao there at the last second with the pressure there from Perez. They're trying to get that rebound, trying to keep that pressure on the Saints as they're on their back foot. Perez there. Trying to go around. Perez now trying to go through ball. Prado now going all in. Goalkeeper coming out, and the flag is going to go up in the air. And it looked like he was online with that one, but the referee decided to go otherwise. Prado looked like he was onside. I don't know. It was a tight one on that one. You guys can let me know on that. But let us know in the chat. Who do you think is going to take this matchup? Who do you want to see in the final? Is it going to be the Saints? Is it going to be Little United? A ball going in through the middle. A shot going in second post. And a slow roller. But Joao, there was some pressure there from number 6, Cerda. And that was going to be a goal kick. Beautiful night here in Houston, Texas, northwest part of the city. A beautiful 70 degrees. And a perfect night for soccer in these beautiful fields here at GFI Academy. Giraldi putting this ball into play. Prado showing up. Richard 2. Cerda trying to step up. He's not able to go 2. A ball going in. Richard going all the way. Getting into the box. Trying to put that ball in through the middle. Let's see if they can get a shot. Taking it. A rebound. And we're going to have a first corner kick of the night as number 99, Oscar Resane, was able to get the shot, but a lot of pressure right in front of him. Not able to get a clean shot off. So now we're going to have Prado, Camilo Prado, taking it. First post, no, going to the middle of the pack there. A man going in, a rebound there, all alone. He's going to take a shot, the rebound, but the flag is up there. The first assistant over there, Iker Subichaga, says no, the man was in a wrongful position, so it's going to be a free kick for Little United. The referee being strict with that one, saying we have to have the ball being dead, not rolling. Long ball into the mix. A flick off. Man going up in the air, not able to win it. That was Adrian Perez. Playing a little bit of volleyball there until they bring it down. A ball going in through the middle. See if they can do something with this one. As Camacho trying to spin around and face forward. 2 guys in front of him. He's going to have to touch back. A lot of pressure there from the Saints. So the ball's going to go the opposite way. Number 10 now pushing forward. Prado. See if he can pass the ball through. No, he goes through the first man. The second man, Badai, said no today. A run through. Giraldi up to the floor. Doing his job. Resane now. Opening up wide. Slow touch there as Medina steps up on the left side. Trying to find the man there. And not able to, as the pressure on Camacho is going strong to the floor. Mario Perez on receiving, touching it back. Ball into the box. And it's going to get cleared out there by Richard. And now he's going to be on the ball again. Richard is everywhere on the field tonight. Maxim, a little bit of pressure. He's going to have to play back with the Giraldi. Looking for a spin around, not able to find. He's going to stay in the same line. Richard showing in. Nice little quick touch, not enough on it. So Little United is going to control on this one. Looking for a long ball. It's going to get intercepted. Up in the air, number 3, Mike. And now Medina on the left side. A little bit of pressure now from Camilo. Looking for a push. They're not going to get it. Now the ball going in the opposite way. Rezane not able to control. Ask for forgiveness. He's not going to get it. As the ball is going on the other side, as Antonio getting into the box. And a little bit too much there as Giraldi escorting that ball to the end line is going to be a goal kick for Joao. Joao, who we've seen make some incredible saves this year. Trying to stay in top shape and top form for tonight. Long ball. It's going to get rejected and back into the mix. Perez not able to control. It's going to go around. Perez looking for the shot there and nothing there for Mario. Mario, who, as we know, he has like a magnet to his foot when it comes to the goal. Joao putting it back into play through the middle. First man misses, second man holds it. Perez, Adrian Perez, not able to control. Now the ball is going to go the opposite way. Camilo spinning around, trying to find a player there, not able to. Later United going the opposite way. Camacho trying to find the runner. A foot there to kind of disturb that pass, but it gets back to him. And a clearance there from the back line of the Saints. Now Prado trying to go through a couple of men, not able to. He's going to get the foul. And as we're asking for yellow cards already. Giraldi through the middle. Richard spinning around, trying to find a player, not able to. Maxime is going to try to keep it alive here, keep it in play. Giraldi opening up with his center back. Number 37, Gael Mendoza going through the middle. Perez trying to put a through ball there through the middle, not able to get all the way across. Mario Perez bringing it down. Camacho going long, and it's going to be a foul, and it seems like we're going to have the first men in yellow today. And it's going to be number 14 for Ghosttown Saints, Noboa Perez. We're going to call him Noboa just because we have a few Perez in the field. So just for clarification's sake, we're going to have 14 for Saints. We're going to go with Noboa for him. Just in case you're listening and not watching. I wonder if there's any players from the other two semifinalists watching. Let us know if you're watching. How do you think tomorrow night's game is going to be? The ball's going to go into the box. Trying to go up. Mario Perez not able to get through Maxim there. He's going to get cleared away. Cerda is going to try to bring it down. He's going to spin around looking for a shot. Not able to get it. Referee making a jump too. Camilo going on the right side. Prado on the other side. Rezano looking for it. And a beautiful tackle there. As number 85, George Solis.
Hey, follow through. Follow through.
A ball for the Saints. Trying to spin the ball around. Get out of there now. Giraldi trying to go long, looking for the second post. A touch and another flag up. As it seemed like a really good ball there for Camilo. And the run wasn't timed perfectly, but as you might see on the replay, it was a short one, it was a close one. But at the end of the day, he was in an offside position. Ball going in through the middle. A man going up, Giraldi. Having a good night tonight so far. As the ball going in all the way to the box, not able to get all the way. A little bit of pressure there from the Ghosttown Saints is going to earn him a quick throw in, which they're going to find number 10, Prado, who's going to try to bring it down. Not able to control all the way. Giraldi once again on top of the ball. Going through the middle. Resane trying to spin around. A little bit of pressure. Prado letting it go. Camilo on the right side. Going to his left foot. He's going to find his men behind him. A ball coming across. First post. It's going to get cleared. Top of the box. And a big clearance as Mario Perez is going to go one-on-one with the defender looking for a foul. And Mendoza wins that battle there. Trying to go through the middle. Medina not able to. Now he's going to be chasing the ball around. Long ball trying to go across. Maxime in the middle of the field. Taking a shot. He goes for goal. And the ball goes where the bushes belong. And nothing there as the goalkeeper just watched the ball fly by. Nothing dangerous so far in this first 17 minutes of the game. Everybody kind of playing between the boxes. Nothing too dangerous inside of the rectangles being played so much. But it's going to be a battle of the midfield. As we have number 8, Adrian Perez, trying to go through there. Not able to go all the way. A clear from Mendoza. Prado. Trying to find Camilo on the right side. Let's see if he can beat his men. Going all the way. A ball coming across. Expecting nothing clear there. It's going to get clear there by number 85, Solis. Ghosttown Saints trying to come back again. The ball is going to go long for Mario Perez. It seems like that's something that they're going to try to do. They're going to try to find number 10 or number 9 for Little United to kind of go fight with the defenders there. I guess they're just looking for a bad bounce. You know, maybe they can catch them flat-footed or, you know, with a bad judgment on the bounce, and then they can just kind of take over on that. Ghosttown Saints is going to have to be very aware of how they calculate those balls in the air. Prado not able to turn around fully, and the ball's going to end up in the hands of the goalkeeper today, wearing number 0, Edwin Cruz. Ball going up top. It's going to get brought down there by number 11, Melvin. And is going to get fired up once again, looking for Mario Perez. Going through the middle, going right. Perez, number 8 now. The rebound. Looking to come down, looking for a foul. He's not going to get it, and the referee, Diego Lopez, says, not today. Get up, play the ball. Ghosttown Saints not looking for Resane to come back and touch the ball. Camilo has to play back all the way. Back with Mendoza, who's going to play with Joao, the goalkeeper. He's going to try to spin that around. A little bit of pressure. Ale Novoa try to bring it down. Not able to bring it down fully as the defense there. For Little United, number 2, Olsen Badai, bringing it down. Resane finding Prado. He's going to switch it up. Camilo trying to go one-on-one there, but J. Lopez stepping up. Finding Mario Perez on the backside there. See if we can do there. Looking, setting up for a shot. Joao, and he goes up in the air. The rebound. Goal! Little United, the first one of the night with Camacho. Being ready at the exact moment. And in the 20th minute of the game, Little United surprising once again with a shot from Mario Perez. Joao did everything he could to kind of keep that out of the way. But guess who was lingering there? Guess who was around? Jesus Camacho to put it into the box, making this game 1-0 for Little United. What a play, what a goal. And it's a game of opportunities. And Jesus Camacho says, I am here today. Now the Saints, looking for an equalizer, are going to have to hustle. Bad pass. Mario Perez. He's going to take a shot. He's trying to set up. He's good with both feet. Going down on the floor. And they're going to get this one. And it seems like we're going to get another yellow card as number 37, the center back. And it seems like he's wearing the captain armband today too. Gael Mendoza. He's going to be Painted yellow is going to be a dangerous one. In front of the goal, right outside that half moon that we have there. And it seems like a couple of guys are want to take it. A man called it, a man positioned it, and a man is going to take it. That man right there, Mario Perez. As we baptized him a couple of seasons ago, Mario, the Golden Boy Perez. As he has won the Golden Boot last year, looking to do the same this year. And just racking up the goals. 4 guys on the wall. Joao getting a 5th one in. Faces covered, bodies covered. And it's going to be Perez against the wall. And Joao, a man going back into the first post. Let's see if Perez is going to take it. Oh, Melvin also stepping in. Perez looking for the shot. He takes it. Going to cross body. The rebound. And goal! Once again, a goal of opportunity. And it seems like number 6, Antonio Cerda was there to get the rebound, get in the way, and as the ball got in the way of everybody, nobody was able to clear it. Antonio Cerda makes it 2-0 for Little United as they try to punch their way into the semifinal. Trying to beat the guys that are the favorites, trying to beat the guys that were on top the whole season. And now Ghosttown Saints need to do something quick. As Prado goes to the right. Richard trying to get into the box. And a great defensive move there by number 85, George Solis. Let us know in the comments, were you expecting this? Or were you expecting something different? As in 23 minutes in, 2-0 for Little United. And they're looking for a third. As the Saints now feel the pressure of maybe being the favorites and now being down 2-0 tonight. Real Houston on the other side also winning 1-0 against Ghosttown Saints 2. So Ghosttown Saints having a bad night tonight. And it's going to be a foul. And it's going to be a yellow card. Maybe, yeah. A yellow card for number 11, Melvin, for Little United. As the game gets a little bit aggressive. And we have news that on the other game, Ghosttown Saints 2 was able to equalize. So we'll see if maybe that push from the second guys can kind of bring something into the first team. As most of the team now getting ready to crash the box. Everybody lining up on that 18-yard line. Let's see how Little United is going to mark this. A ball going in. Prado. Second post. And it's going to get cleared off. Second ball. Trying to get back in there. Prado getting the rebound. Going through the middle. It's going to go to the back with Maxim. Looking for some options. He's going to go wide. Let's see if they can put this into the box. Going on to his left. He decides to go short. Trying to go through. Looking for a foul. The referee says no. All ball. And now Mario Perez trying to use his body and shield and gain a throw in for Little United, who I don't know if we can say they're shocking anybody because they have been very good and consistent and dangerous. But on the other side, they do have a really good squad like Ghosttown Saints. And we can kind of hear the bench a little bit of Little United, and they basically have that in the game plan. Just kind of sending the ball to number 10 and number 9, Perez and Camacho, and kind of letting them fight it through and, just giving those opportunities as they do now with Cerda going left, going right, decides to go left. A nice through ball, Mario Perez, and a terrible finish by Mario. Not able to put that ball across. He decided to take his right foot and take a shot on that and just kept going wide with it. Bad decision there by number 10. And if you can hear the screams, that is Real Houston going up 2-1 against Ghosttown Saints 2. Joao back in this game, going up strong. A clearance there from number 11, Melvin. Ball up in the air. A man going up in the air, looking for a foul. They're going to get it. Seemed like a weak foul, but who am I to judge? As Diego Lopez, the referee of tonight, says he's going to be a ball for the Saints. Prado bringing it down, controlling. Finding Giraldi, who's more of a central. No, it's not that. That's not Giraldi. I'm sorry. That's Mike. Ooh, a little risky there, but able to come out. But now the ball's going to go the opposite way with Perez going in on the left side, dropping it off. Letter United trying to attack, trying to find a third, trying to extend this lead. Now Richard trying to use his long legs and strides to kind of get some space. Finds Prado, who decides to go right but looks left. Now looks to his left side. Ale Novoa getting ready, one-on-one with the defender. Going left, beats him, leaves the guy on the ground, gets a second one, goes through the third, and the fourth one is able to clear. Great moves there, but at the end of the day, the defender for Little United is able to move that ball around and out. A clearance once again. Perez, number 8, going across. Adrian trying to find his man. He does. A spin around move. Let's see if Mario can find something. He's looking for a shot, and he's going to take it, but way off margin there. And Joao is going to calm the waters for a second. And the game behind is 2-2. Also live on the YouTube channel. You want to go in and out. They have some options on the bench for Ghosttown Saints if they wanted to make some. And Ghosttown Saints on the other side tied it up 2-2. That's Ghosttown Saints, the first team here, trying to put something together. A couple of passes. They're going to bring it down. Camilo now, who came on this other side of the field, looking for some passes. And Resane back to Camilo, looking for a shot. He's going to take it. No, he decided to kind of play that low, but there was nobody making a run. If he would have taken it on that one, I think he would have had some substance on it. But now, Cruz and his defender are going to be the one clearing this out of their own half, or at least attempting to. Ball going in. Mike not able to clear it off. It's going to end up with Camacho. Camacho looking for foul. Not going to get it. Balai clears. Looking for a runner. Joao attentive to get out of his own line. Alenoa, a little dangerous ball there. Decides to go down to the line. Looking for a foul, and he's going to get it. And Camacho says that was not a foul. And the referee Lopez bringing the action a little bit closer to where it actually happened. Mike opening up with Maxon. Trying to talk to the ref, looking for a foul there, not going to get it. Rasane trying to go with that through ball, not able to find Wall on that run. A nice little spin move there by Melvin going across the top. Mario Perez between two guys trying to get into the box, not looking to foul him. He's in there. Now he has a lot of white shirts around him trying to beat him. Staying up there, and it's going to be a penalty. Mario Perez draws the foul, and now he's going to have a chance from the steps, from the penalty spot. And this lead could extend. Who's going to take this one? Is it going to be Mario Perez and Camacho? He's going to be the one to take number 9, Jesus Camacho, getting ready against Joao. A great opportunity for number 9, a great opportunity for Little United, a great opportunity for them to kind of extend this lead, make it 3-0 before almost the 30-minute mark. And Camacho. Joao on the floor. I don't know if he's playing mind games. Clapping his gloves. Camacho on one side, Joao on the other. Diego Lopez, the referee, blowing his whistle. Camacho getting ready. Joao, Camacho, post! And it gives a life. Another shot is not dead. And Camacho with it losing a great opportunity to make this a big one. And now the Saints have some room to breathe. Keep this game with a 2. And if you guys know anything about soccer, 2 goals are nothing. It's usually, as they say in Spanish, It's like the most confusing or the most deceiving score line in a soccer game. The Saints trying to push through the middle. Badai going in strong, trying to clear that off. He does. Ball up in the air, trying to bring it down. Melvin going up in the air. Everybody goes up, and like a bunch of pins, everybody falls, but it's going to end up being a ball for the Saints. As people trickle in, don't forget, if you haven't yet, subscribe to the YouTube channel. Or leave us a comment below and let us know who you're supporting, who you're watching, who do you want to win. As we have the push to get to the 3.3 mark of subscribers to the YouTube channel. We're almost there. We just need a few of you to go ahead and subscribe to the channel. Maxim going up left. Prado pushing forward, a lot of space, trying to go through ball. Ale not able to control. Resane getting the rebound. And Solis clearing off the ball, off the line. A battle there of giants. As Mike and Adrian, they're going strong. Maxim go playing with Williams, Mike Williams. And on the other side, another goal. It's a goal fest on the other side. 3-2, Go Saints 2 against Little as Real Houston. Ball going in, and it's going to be a foul. Nope, the referee decides not. And the ball continues, stays up in the air. A little push, they're not going to call anything. And the ball going long. Mario Perez is going to try to chase it. It's brought down there by Mendoza. A man remains on the floor. And it's going to be a foul there against Prado. And the ball's going to get stopped as we have a man on the floor, Melvin. Number 11 for Little United on the floor. Seems like his left leg maybe. Seems like the players might get better. And it seems like the ball is going to get rolling. It's going to be a foul for the Saints. The coaching staff's talking to the players. The ball's going to get moving. It's going to go quick. And trying to surprise there. Not able to surprise nobody as the ball goes back to the defensive back line. They almost lost it there. Maxim stepping on is going to open up Guidaldi. A little bit of pressure. He's going to open up wide. Ale. Nice ball there to Prado. Goalkeeper coming out in. He's going in strong. Good reaction time there by Cruz. Perez. Now he's going to fight it. Maxime. Some pressure there. He's going to play back, but Mario Perez is not giving up on any balls. He's going to open up Mendoza to the right side. Flipping the ball around. The Saints going on the left side, trying to go through the middle. A nice through ball, but Badai denies everything that comes through here. Seems like he fell. He got back into his feet. Now Richard. Going strong, trying to find a 1-2. He does find that second ball, getting in through the middle. Going strong, going to the right, getting ready, looking for a shot. He's going to open up wide. A shot going in, and it gets blocked right at the nick of time. And now the opposite direction. Perez against the world, 1 against 2. And let's see what happens. He grabbed the foul in the first one, looking for a shot. He goes across, and Joao seems to have tipped it. They're looking for a corner kick. Is he going to get it in? It's going to be a corner kick as Joao saving the night today, keeping this game at 2. And we're going to have a corner kick for Little United. The way that this game has been going back and forth, as you can see, Saints had the numbers. They always find the top of the box, but that quick transition game by Little United literally has a man like Mario Perez going 1 against 2, and he always finds a way to be dangerous. Ball up in the air. He's going to get nicked out there by Mike Williams. Prado now. If he can put this ball across, it could be something dangerous. 4 against 3. Let's see if they can make this happen. Ale going through the middle. Richard with some space. He's going to take it. Getting ready. Takes it. Goes across. Cruz goal! Richard brings one back for the Saints. It seems like Cruz was going one way. The ball decided to go the opposite way. And Richard makes this game 2-1 and keeps it alive for the Saints. Keeps it alive in this game. What a game we're having here in this semifinal. As we see the replay, it seems like there was a touch there by the defender, so a deflection and fortune of Richard makes this game 2-1. Unlucky there by the goal for the goalkeeper, but
Richard is in like a serious MVP conversation. He scored against everyone.
that's huge. Again, Resane going across. Richard trying to get it, bring it down, not able to. And as you guys heard it, Richard, MVP caliber player. As Camacho, a man going down to the floor. Ale from behind, and this could be dangerous. The color of the card could be, and it happens to be a yellow. And that's going to be a red card for Ale. I don't remember having him a yellow card, but I guess the referee, Diego Lopez, saw the severity of the hit. The foul from the back, kind of silly, in my opinion, as he was like in the half field, like there was still a lot of space, even though it was a good breakaway for Little United. Ale, not a good decision by him, leaving his men by 10, but now he's going to have to be cheating her up from the sidelines, and we'll see how the coaching staff by Saints kind of reunite this group and kind of set this game together, because they are down by one and goals and men, so it's going to be interesting to see. And you guys on the chat, let us know, was that worthy of a red card? Would you guys say it could have been a
Direct red.
It could have been a direct red. We hear here. But you guys let us know. What did you guys think of that move by Ale going to the floor from behind as the man was going all by himself? Camacho, who had a great opportunity to score a third one, missed the PK, hit the post. And now he doesn't look too healthy, but it seems like he's gonna be fine. And the coaching staff there taking some time to kind of talk to their players. We see number 99 for the Saints, Resane, kind of speaking to their players, trying to come fix everybody on the field, trying to tell Prado, hey, look for me, look for this guy. Trying to set up a good game plan for them. And hopefully they can execute and get it back in this game. I mean, it's a 2-1 game. There's still a lot of time left. Another 45 minutes and whatever's left of this first half. A ball going into the box. A flick off there. Kind of dies there. A shot going across. And it's going to get cleared off. It's going to be a ball for Lady United. Once again, thank you guys for joining us. You are seeing Ghosttown Saints versus Little United. Little United up top with 2 goals. I wouldn't say lucky goals, but I would say good fortune goals. Both of them were shots that were deflected by the goalkeeper or were deflected by a defender. And the players were there to take care of the rebound. And of course, Mario had everything to do with both goals. The man, if he's not scoring, he's basically assisting. Or if you guys like the hockey assist, he's kind of that too. Mike there trying to go fancy and has to see that ball out. Is going to be a ball for the Saints. Ball going forward. Prado trying to bring it down with his chest. Adrian Perez catching and trying to turn. Goes to the floor. Now Richard, who's been a decisive factor for Saints. Going to lose it. Cerda, who has the second goal of the night. Once again, Saints with a throw. Step up. Some pressure there on Giraldi. He's going to step up and go through the middle, trying to relieve some of that pressure. Now he's going to have to get cleared out. And Camacho's going to bring it down. Bettis is going to come through. He's not able to hand it off there properly. Maxim playing back. Prado, some pressure on his back. He's going to turn around. Cerda on his back. Going through the middle. A nice little touch by Wall. On the left side, Giraldi. Prado going across. Goalkeeper Cruz. And he's going to catch the ball and rescue it from the air. Through the middle there with Melvin, who's on a yellow card. Going on the left side. Let's see if the Saints can get out of this one. They do through the middle with Maxim. That was number 19, Kamura over there. Kind of with some pressure, some difficulty, but is able to get out of that. Romeo. Man going to the floor. He's going to fight it through. Medina not able to get that second ball. Trying to go across, and seems like the game's going to get stopped. Nope. The man gets back on the floor. And now Camacho putting in strong. Another man on the floor. And another foul from behind. And is he going to see a card? He's going to see a yellow card. That also could have been another red card. Easily could have been a red card. A foul from the back. Right? I don't think I'm tripping as I say when I say that could have been super detrimental for Ghosttown Saints. There's another silly foul from the back to the leg of the player, not even playing the ball. Everybody making their case to the referee, Diego Lopez. Honestly, that could have been so easy. What a first half on the other side, huh? 4-3 on the other side. Ghosttown Saints 2 have 4 goals and then on the opposite side, Real Houston with 3. A 4-3 game in the first half has been crazy. All you hear from over there is screams, posts, and everybody yelling and screaming, supporting, and just kind of going all wild and crazy. On this side, we have a 2-0 game for Little United. Now Little United trying to see this first half out. Ball into the box. It's going to get cleared. The rebound. Once again, Resane putting up in the air. They're going to try to see if they can get this third ball. It's going to be Little United putting it back into the mix. They're going to try to bring it down. Cerda looking for a touch. He does find the right side. Not able to go all the way through. Now Mike Williams trying to go long. Richard trying to use his length and his lungs as the man goes down to the floor. And it seems like we're going to have a corner kick for the Saints on this side of the field, closest to us. They were looking for a goal kick, not able to get it on that one. Now Richard is going to put it on the second post. Cruz with a nice touch on it. The ball remains in there. He's going to get cleared out top of the box. And Adrian Perez. Now it's going to be a run between the two gazelles here. As Mario Perez, against 3, decides to go to his left side. Now he's turning back, and no more people coming back. Perez, number 8, decides to go through the right, one-on-one. If he can do this right, he might be able to take a shot and score. A shot, taking it in, and Joao with the save, the rebound. Being cleared out, and Joao keeping this game alive, keeping this game 2-1. But the danger remains as Cerda now gains a free kick. Not a free kick, sorry, a throw-in. Camacho trying to go strong. Maxime stepping up. Another throw-in. A little bit of pushing and shoving. Camacho able to kind of put a ball across. And dangerously there, Joao is able to find it on the floor. As Mendoza was the one going on the floor on that last one. This is the difficulty of playing with one man less than your opponent. Not a lot of people to do attack, but Prado is able to find something. If they can put the ball across, and Solis going to the floor, able to find a corner kick. They're saying it's not, but the referee decides otherwise. But the defender, being there right at the moment that Prado was going to try to find Razane in the middle of the box, could have been something dangerous. A 2-1 game. Sorry, I think I said earlier 2-0, but it's a 2-1 game here, so still wide open for anybody. Ball going in. Ball in. Men on the floor. And we're going to have a penalty. A penalty for the Saints. A push. The referee indicates that the two arms were extended, and now things could turn around as the Saints have a huge opportunity to put this game 2-2. And a man continues and stays on the floor. Who's at number 11, if I'm not mistaken, by his shoes, Melvin.
Either 4 or 11.
11 is on the floor. I can tell by his shoes he's the only one wearing blue shoes if I'm not crazy. And the referee, the fourth ref, Antonio Aguilar, has decided that there's going to be 3 more minutes after the 45 are done. But we're already a little bit ahead of that. So we are 2 minutes in. And it seems like number 10, Bravo, is going to be in charge. On the other side, Cruz, an opportunity to go across. Bravo, taking in. Bravo, no, goes over the head. And this game remains 2-1. Unbelievable. Unbelievable. I was not expecting it. He only took, 2 steps? And just took a shot that it went super high. Cruz dove to his right. Covered a lot of ground and space there, but Prado not able to get it on frame, not even on frame. And this game remains going into the halftime. 2-1. But like we said, that could have changed stuff. That could have changed things. That could have done something different. But now their game remains 2-1 for Little United, who now need to wake up after that close call there. Is going to get cleared. Communication there between the goalkeeper and the defender. He's going to clear long. Last one maybe of the half. Rosana trying to bring it down. Wall now. Balay on his back. Getting into the floor and a beautiful tackle. The referee looks at his watch maybe. Romeo with the nice throw in. Quick and touch. Step up there from Camacho. Oof, nice little ball over the head. A little sombrerito. Looking for a shot. He's going to open up wide instead. See if he can put this ball across into the second post. The rebound, Resana taking a shot, and the rebounds once again on top of the box. Number 33 is going to play it back. Giraudi. And the ball going in. Not able to touch it. And the ball kind of dipped and died, and that was going to be the last play of the half. It could have been a tie. But the game will remain 2-1 for Little United. Ghosttown Saints getting closer and closer as the game came into the halftime, but now we have a 2-1 game going into the next 45. What a dangerous play there. Give me your last thoughts, Sebastian, and then we can close this down for the first half.
I think Little United had Ghosttown Saints, especially from the PK. They had another chance themselves as well. It could have been 3-0. Ghosttown Saints came out very shaky tonight. Unfortunately, Little United not able to take advantage. Luckily for them, Ghosttown also missed the penalty, and they got a player sent off because that would have given Ghosttown Saints a little bit of a momentum there.
And with that, guys, we're gonna come back in a few minutes. Please stay tuned. Don't forget, if you haven't yet, subscribe to the Volt League TV channel. We are in the chase for 3.3 subscribers as we try to get to the end of the season with that. And hopefully, as we said, join us for the second half. And then also join us tomorrow. Tomorrow, what do we have tomorrow?
We have AC Juniors versus Houston Lions. It's going to be a tough match, 2 versus 3.
2 versus 3. As always, semifinals are really tough. As you guys can see this, a really close game, even with Saints playing with 10. So we'll be back in a few minutes. Please stay tuned. Don't go anywhere. We'll see you guys in a few minutes. Hello, hello, everyone. Welcome back. Welcome back, guys. Second half is about to be underway. 2-1 game between Little United Football Club and Ghosttown Saints. And last 45 minutes of this game will be taking place in a few seconds. Thank you guys for joining us. We appreciate the support, and we appreciate you guys supporting here, your guys. Whoever it is that you're supporting, the Saints, Little United, is a really tough game. We have seen a lot of stuff going on. Missed penalties for both teams, goals for both teams, and just beautiful soccer as well. Red cards, yellow cards. Well, one red card so far. So Ghosttown Saints is playing with 10. There was a red card against Ale or to Ale. And both teams had penalties. Both of them were missed. One hit the post for Little United. The other one went way into the stars. And Ghosttown Saints right now is going to be playing left to right on your screen. And right to left will be... Oh, shit. And on the other side is going to be... Right to left is going to be Little United. Diego Lopez about to put this game back into play. And tomorrow... The Lions are playing AC Juniors, familiar faces against the new team, against the new faces of the league. But I'm pretty sure they have become familiar foes in this league as they have already played, and now we're going to have a foul. The winner of this game, obviously, will be the first finalist, and tomorrow night at 8 o'clock, again, we'll have the second semifinal, as we just mentioned, to find the winner of that, who's going to play against the winner of this one. As we have Camacho going in strong. 2 against 3, 2 against 4. Camacho dancing on the ball, going left, going right. The ball is going to the left. And Joao saving the ball, and he's going to have to get a foot in and hands in involved. Joao going long, looking for Rasane, trying to bring it down. 99 beautifully brought it down there. Great control. Camilo looking for a foul, not able to get it. 1-2, keeps going. All the way across. Gets cleared out. Mario Perez trying to find Camacho. He's going to be on a run. Mike Williams coming across, defending very well. He's going to send that ball forward. A ball trying to go through the top. Rasane trying to spin around with that pressure and looking for a foul and winning a foul there. On the other side, we have a great matchup as well. Ghosttown Saints 2 is playing their semifinal against Real Houston. And if I'm not mistaken, they're tied over there. A beautiful night of soccer, if I'm not mistaken, probably like 68 degrees, 69 degrees here in Houston, Texas, northwest side of the city at the beautiful GA5 fields. Looking for some beautiful soccer. You're at the right place. And Camacho looking to get booked. And the referee Lopez asking to move out the way. It's going to get cleared. The rebound, Richard looking for his second goal. Takes a shot, going across. And Cruz controlling with no issues. And Richard has the lone goal for the Saints in this half, or in the first half, for Ghosttown Saints. Ball going along. Mario Perez, a little bit of pressure from behind. Not able to get to it. Romeo opening up to the left. That is number 37, Gael Mendoza, carrying the ball and dropping off with Maxine. Joao looking for some options. Going to have to go long. Dangerously played there. And that is number 4, Lopez. Looking for a cross, and it seems like he's going to, with an offside position. An easy, preventable pass, and it was count offside. They need to watch that line. Max. Not a good pass. Oof, a beautiful touch there. Looking for a foul. And the ball going across. Number 22 is going to go across in. Almost there, almost able to get it as Luis Cabrera getting a last touch there. And as Justin Medina on the floor. And that was a collision between Max and Justin Medina. As a coaching staff, Fuller United asking for a card. And let's see what the referee decides on this one. Was it just another gameplay collision? That was a beautiful touch though by Medina. And Joao was going to play off the back. Goal kick ended up being. The Saints now with a throw in. Going through the middle. Mario Perez. Mario Perez trying to go through. A bunch of legs on the floor. Max going in strong. Mario Perez on the rebound. Man going to the floor. Let's see what happens on this one. 50-50 balls. The referee says play on. Camacho trying to play it through. And Joao Perez. Sorry, Joao finding. But that was Perez trying to find with Joao. Long ball is going to get brought down there by the defense of Little United. Medina. Max getting in front of it. And now the game is going to get regrouped here with Mendoza. Max through the middle. Going across, looking for the Razana, who's going to bring it down. Prado trying to fight with his man. Not able to go across. And number 3, the defender there, David. Coming across to not let the men play by himself. Ball going into the box. A push. Ball stays in there. It's going to get cleared out by Little United. Mario Perez coming in to check in. He's going to use his speed. Mario Perez has speed on his legs, man. But the defense by Mendoza. Yeah, Mendoza sitting on a yellow, so he has to be careful too. Not to leave this men with 9. They already are playing with 10 with Ale in the first half with a terrible tackle from behind in the middle of the field. Got a red card for him and Ghosttown Saints. Prado opening up wide. Seems like a long ball. See if he can make it. He does. Romeo going down the line. See if he's going to go all the way. He puts it across. A ball by himself goes up in the air. And it seems like he jumped just a second too soon. That was a great play. As Camilo not able to bring it down. A beautiful run by the winger or the fullback or the right back, whatever we want to call him tonight. He's doing all the jobs. Romeo on the right side. Trying to get that line eaten up and putting the balls across. Beautiful ball there by Romeo, number 19. Now Justin. Romeo also with some speeds in his legs. Getting in front of his men. Not letting a corner go in, but it's going to be a throw-in for Little United. Deep in the half of the Saints. Mario Perez putting the ball across. First post is going to get cleared off. It's going to get put into the middle of the field. It's going to get cleared off there. Oof. It's going to miss that. Prado getting in front of number 89 or 85 Solis. Ball getting into the box. Let's see if they can play it back. Not a good ball, but they still contain it. Max taking his shots. And is going to find some bushes over there. And there's actually one ball behind of each goal. Little United now. It's going to play back with Solis. He's going to be the one to take it. Going long, trying to find for the head of Mario Perez, who's going to try to flick it off. Not able to, but they do get the rebound. Perez going on the other side. He's going to find the runner. He does. Getting into the box. Trying to put the ball across. Not able to. Second touch. And probably a worse cross than the first one. That was Luis Cabrera there on the right side. The Saints trying to go long. It's going to get brought down. Camilo trying to spin around. Some pressure on his back by Justin. Williams trying to find Max there. They're playing with 3 in the back. Obviously, well, actually with this 4 right here with Romeo on the right side, who's kind of playing all around that right side of the wing. But they're trying to push their numbers forward as they see themselves obviously on the scoreline down. So they got to get at least a tie to kind of push this into the next phase. We have extra time or we go straight to penalties? We go straight to penalties. So for all of us that like and want chaos, we want PKs for sure. But we'll see if Leicester United decides otherwise, or maybe the Saints. Who knows? On the other side, a shot going in, and it's going to go wide. As we still have 2 men over here on the field down. 1 for the Saints, 1 for United. And the man is going to be up. That is Camacho, number 9. A nice little high five with the defender, and it seems like all the bad feelings are out. The game will continue on. Ball going long. It's going to be brought down there as Camacho asking his players to kind of play a little bit closer to feet. Not so much for them to make runs, especially at this stage where they might be tired of making those runs to nowhere. Nice ball by Richard Wall, trying to go back to it. He's going to open up wide. Camacho trying to get to it. He's going to flick it off, and the goalkeeper Cruz going in strong, making himself as big as possible as he's on the floor. And Cruz keeping the victory so far for Leicester United. Great ball movement there. Maybe he'll push from the back. They're not going to get it. Mario there looking to make this difficult for Joao and the defense. Romeo looking for a play. He goes through the middle. Max 1-2 with Romeo. Romeo trying to go through. He does, but not able to get to the second ball. Perez, number 8, is going to open up wide. Justin, some space. See if he can put this ball across before he gets some defenders in front of him. He just has to go top of the box. Goes left. Offside position. Nope, he's in a good side. Justin going across, and turns out he was in a bad position. If you are number 8, if you're Adrian Perez, you have to be a little bit more in tune of where the line is. You can't just give it back to the guy that just gave it to you, that is in front of you, especially in that place in the field. It seems kind of simple from here, but I'm sure in the field is a little bit harder. Camilo trying to go through the middle, not able to go through. They're looking for a handball. Referee Lopez says no, keep playing. Mendoza against Cabrera in front of him, who's putting some pressure but not going in all the way. He's going to let that work go to the 2 up top. Romeo there, almost forgot the ball. He's going to go down the line and see if he can keep it inside. He does, as Camilo is going to go all the way down with some pressure on his back, and a great defensive move there to get in front of it. And the players go down, looking for a foul. They're not going to get it. And that was Jay Lopez there. And Cruz obviously running this clock down as much as he can. And Mario Lopez talking to his coaching staff about maybe making some substitutions in the midfield. And it seems like he sees them that they are tired. So he rather maybe some fresh lungs in there. And Ramirez, number 77, looking to come in. And it seems like another one will also be making his debut tonight. Not his debut, but, a debut into this game. Santi, number 19, and Ramirez, number 77, stretching outside, getting ready to come in. Ball going in. Max is going to bring it down. Finding Wall, who's going to find on the left side. Giraldi. Ball going all the way across, and Cruz, once again, taking it to the corner of his box. Waste some precious seconds there off the clock. And Cruz almost got a technical foul there inside of the box, which I think those become corners nowadays in this modern football era. Camacho. 4 against 4. He decides to go for the option of himself, and not a good one there. And it seems like we're going to have some substitutions here. Let's see who's going to come in. Let's see who's going to check out. And on the other side, Arsenio, number 13, will be the one coming in, Arsenio Moreno. And number 7, Justin Medina. And number 2, Balai, a defender and a midfielder coming out. Get some fresh legs in there for Little United. And Romeo on this right side coming out, and Arsenio Moreno going in. Adrian Perez going through the middle. It's 3 against 4. And let's see if they can make this happen. Perez getting to the ball first. And the ref... I got all confused there as Joao. Joao making the save of the night. Keeping the team alive. 2-1. Sending that ball to a corner. I was speechless to see that save from Joao. Kind of going to the floor in last second, last minute. Throwing his hands up in the air. T-Pain style. And made a great save. Sending that ball to a corner kick, but the danger is not, it's far from over. Ball going in. It's going to get cleared out. Second post, all by himself. The man that just came in, Ramirez, letting one man go through, trying to set up for his right foot. Almost went down to the floor, opening it up. A shot going in. The rebound stays in there, trying to clear it out. Looking for a handball, not going to get it. Number 4 getting ready, looking for the shot, not going to get it. The rebound, Mario Perez on the far left side. Lopez was the one with the shot. Mario Perez, Ramirez, what are you doing? Didn't position his foot properly, and Ramirez went wide. Ramirez with a great opportunity there. Not able to put it on frame. Prado, nicely done. Opening up wide. A step up there by number 4, Lopez. The coaching staff pushing Lady United out of their own back as Ghosttown Saints kind of play it all forward. All attack. Trying to bring it down. Camilo all by himself. Setting up for his left foot. Looking to go wide. Not able to control. He had that one. Looking for a foul. Not going to get it. Max with his body. Trying to go through the middle. Step up there from Little United. Camacho now doing defensive work. Perez. Mario. The golden boy going through. 1-2. Mario Perez going left. Looking for a shot. He's going to take it across. And Joao once again going down. And holding on to that for dear life. What a movement there by Perez. Going to his weak foot and still being able to get that shot off. Giraldi. Going across. The weird bounce and the goalkeeper there. Cruz not wanting any issues. Decides to kick that ball far away. And it's going to be a throw-in. What a good start to this second half. With about 30 minutes left in the second half. A lot of soccer to be played. This game is wide open. You can't almost feel the difference of men. Ball up in the air. Header. Not able to find it on frame. That was Richard Wall, the one that scored the first goal and the only goal for the Saints. Was trying to get over that and bring it down. Not able to get over that ball. Camacho going to find Ramirez on the line with the beautiful Adidas cleats. Perez finds him again. Ramirez trying to get into the box. And a beautiful slide tackle there by Mike. Going down at the perfect time to send that ball for a throw in. A quick throw in. Camacho now getting into the box. Max toe poking that ball. A nice little flick Once again, Camacho looking for some space. He's going to take it from downtown. And Joao is going to watch that ball leave the premises. And for those that care, the Houston Dynamo up 1-0 against Colorado Rapids with about a couple of minutes left on that game. But this game is fun right here. Looking to put some pressure. They do. The Saints get it back. Camilo looking for some help. Arsenio is going to take it off his hands. Going long. Prado is going to bring it down. The captain, the heart and soul of this team, who's going to go through the man, not able to go across, looking for a foul, not going to get it. And Cruz. And the coaching staff for Lady United putting their soul and hearts into their screams. And the passion, you can see it from the benches into the field. Going over the top, Prado, not able to get through. Looking for a shorter pass. And Cruz, obviously, he's going to find the corners, the gaps, the vertex of the box. And some substitutions getting ready on the bench of the Saints. It seems like Sammy, maybe Ayoka too. Some powerful names in the bench. Trying to bring it down, going all the way across. Man goes to the floor. He's going to get back up and get it. Let's see if he can find it. Oreja. And it seems like we're going to have a handball there. And it seems like Sammy's going to be the one to come in. Number 23. And Richard being made to come to the sideline to kind of take this bandage off. A flick off there. Let's see if we can get to it. And Cruz gets to it first. They're looking for a foul. They're going to get it. No, it was an offside position. Abo going across, going over the top. Going over the top. Let's see if they can make this happen. Going across, and Camilo not able to go all the way through. Now Lady United going across, clearing the ball. And the ball ends at the feet of a Saints player. But the pressure there from Camacho. Camacho doing all the work today. Trying to kind of give back for missing that penalty earlier on. That could have made this game 3-0. Renace. Oh! The deflection came at the last second. As number 99, Oscar Rezane, put a shot on frame and a foot came across. Send that ball to the corner kick. And as always, speechless because nobody saw that was going to happen. It ended on the roof of the goal. Camilo. Getting to the box. A man going up in the air. Cruz going across and watches that ball go through as Prado was the man looking to jump up. As we have some extracurricular activities with the fourth official here, Aguilar, trying to calm the waters outside of the field. Ball going long, looking for a foul, and they're going to get it. Let's see if they're going to get this yellow card. And it seems like we are going to have a substitution, Sammy. And it seems like Camilo will be the one coming in. Number 11. Yep, number 11, Camilo Prado. Camilo, a little bit, maybe not gave everything that he usually gives, but he did have some dangerous options there. They're going to see if Sammy can put them away today. as Little United tries to hold on to this lead. Cruz and his men. The Little United Lions. A ball being cleared off there from top of the box. Going long. They're going to bring it down with Oreja. Trying to go long, but Mendoza clearing it off. Prado trying to come in and do some defensive work. Max steps in. Man goes down. Camacho also. If I'm not mistaken, Camacho with a yellow too. I might be wrong. Yeah. Oh, no. He's getting another yellow. Yeah. Camacho with a yellow? Did he get a yellow? I don't think so. I'm confused. Maybe I'm wrong. Okay. Oof. Oof. That could have been dangerous. But now Camacho with a yellow. He's been doing a lot of defensive work in the second half, so you're probably going to see him also getting some tackles in and doing some stuff like that. So he has to be careful. Make sure not to get that second yellow. The tall man defending for Little United. The tall man attacking for the Saints. Not a good ball. It's going to get cleared out. Once again to Mario Perez to go fight against the world. It's him against the world there. But Mendoza trying to hold him off. Perez. Mendoza to the floor looking for a foul. And they're going to get the foul there as Mendoza. Is he going to get a yellow card? Mendoza with a yellow. And that 2 yellows turns into a red. And now the Saints with a second yellow. Gael Mendoza, who had a yellow in the first half, now finds himself with a second yellow. Dropping off the captain's armband. And now the Saints with a steep fight uphill. And Little United there with their captain, Mario Perez, screaming and imploring them to not get relaxed, to not come down, to not put their arms down, to keep fighting, to keep the intensity up. A true leader inside the field. We'll see what happens on this one. And now with 71 minutes on the clock and counting, 20 minutes await, 2 men down Saints, trying to pull the impossible. Trying to pull a great comeback. Little United not going to let that happen. Leave us comments and let us know. Do you think a comeback could happen? Will Little United score a few more goals? What do you guys think? Let us know in the comments. We'll read them over. Adrian Perez going up to the top. The rebound. Perez taking the shots. And the foul came in before the shot came in. And the ball's going to go long. Razane and Prado are going to be the ones fighting for every single ball in the air there. Let's see if Sammy can bring some substance into this game. If he can be a game changer. Going through the middle. Or the right side, sorry. Not able to go through. Is that Mike? Yep, that was Mike Williams trying to push the ball forward. Not able to. Now on the right side. Up push through Oreja. Let's see if he can hold him off. And Mike Williams getting rid of it. Interesting comment here by Denilson. Says, Perez should be the season MVP if they knock out Ghosttown Saints. What do you think?
Absolutely.
Perez trying to bring it down. I'm pretty sure that's who he's talking about there. Ramirez gets a foot in. Perez going across over the head. Let's see if he can put this ball across. Does he get to it? Not able to get to it as Mario Perez was looking to get his goal of the night. Funny enough, he still hasn't scored in this game, but he was active for both of the goals that Little United scored tonight. All the things that could have went different in this game. Penalties missed. Sitters missed. Fouls. Silly fouls being made. Prado getting into the box. Now it's him against the wall. One touch. He's going to get the rebound. A little bit too long. He's going to open up. Resane looking for a shot. And Cruz with the right foot. Let's see if Sammy can take this one. Not a good one. And it's going to get cleared out by Perez. And a great opportunity there by Ghosttown Saints, but Cruz said not tonight, not under my watch. What a beautiful transition of the ball from one side to the other by Ghosttown Saints. Let's see if they can put this on the back of the net. The goalkeeper, too much there. The player goes down. And Cruz, way out of his line to kind of defend on that one. What's the score behind us? Ball going in. Max dropping it off. Richard, a ball through. Prado trying to spin out of that pressure, not able to go all the way across, but he's going to get it back. One against the defender. Let's see if we can do something here. One against one, trying to go through. And what do we call here? It seems like a ball is being called back for a foul. Against who? Richard, who's on the floor. And a yellow card against number 4, Lopez. Another defender with a yellow card. And a great opportunity if they can put this on frame and maybe catch a rebound or make Cruz make some, do some work tonight. That's going to be good. Christopher Solis says, Little United has to keep the pressure if they want to win this game. I am with it. That is what Mario Perez was saying inside of the field. And I think the people obviously online watching this game are saying the same exact thing. Little United has to keep the intensity. They have to try and find another third goal to kind of shut this down because there's still so much time on the clock, at least 15 plus added time as Jose, number 21, getting ready to go into this game. Another Perez. And Richard, the one that got the first goal and only goal. And Richard not happy with the... Richard not too happy with the substitution, but now you have Samuel Ayoka. Prado taking in a rebound and Cruz controlling with no issues. That was a good shot on frame. Looking for the rebound maybe, but Cruz was able to find it. The Saints pushing. Ayoka calling everybody to get closer into that play as Little United are deep in their own half. This game is super wide open. It's only a 2-1 game as Adrian Perez stepping on the ball, moving the ball around. Ramirez with a lot of time and space. A man on the left side. Not a good pass, but Camacho with some speed. Let's see what happens on this one. Trying to go through, not able to go against his player. Now on the other side, Resane. Now it's going to be 3 against 4 on the other side. Let's see if we can put this ball across. In a little bounce right before the ball came across. Sends his ball to a goal kick unless Cruz finds it and brings it back into the box. The ball's still in. The ball's still alive. And, of course, Cruz playing with the clock. What a final. What a final. What do you expect tomorrow?
It's going to be a war. I'm telling you. This look at this game so far. It's going to be a war tomorrow.
And we have another yellow card being shown here to, if I'm not mistaken, Adrian Perez, number 8. He's going to get a yellow card in. Let's see if the Saints can put this ball into the box. And the Saints too over there having a crazy game as they scored their 7th goal of the night. 7-4 for Ghosttown Saints 2 against Real Houston. Who's the other semifinal there?
It's going to be Texas Gunners versus Los Santos on the other side.
Texas Gunner versus Los Santos tomorrow on the Vote League TV channel. It seems like they're going to be playing Ghosttown Saints 2. But still, the game's not over. Santi coming out for Little United. I think he did, right? I guess they didn't like what they saw from him. Maybe they want something more defensive as... Oh, that makes me so nervous for the goalkeeper when he, dribbles the ball like that. Like, I'm not even playing, but I'm nervous. And it seems like number 31 getting ready for Little United, Mendoza, with the Predators. Man, I can't. Every time I see Predators, I fall in love with Predators once again. I'm talking about the Cleats, by the way. The ball going in, Little United. Trying to put the ball across, not able to, and the defense, both the Saints, not coming across. Not a good pass. Sammy stepping forward. Ooh. A 50-50, and it's going to end up with Mendoza controlling the ball. Mendoza also with another pair of nice Predators on his feet. Camacho, Perez, trying to drop it off. Not able to. Ramirez, and a handball there is going to be called for Little United. For the Saints. What do you guys think? There's about 60 of you watching. Do you guys think we're going to see a comeback, or we're going to see Little United pull this through? Let us know in the comments. What do you guys think? We'll read you out. And also let us know where you're watching from. We usually have people watching from all over Houston, all over Texas, and the world too. So it'll be cool to see where you guys are watching from. Perez going in strong. And the ball's still in. And another goal for Real Houston, 7-5, getting closer and closer. And it seems we're going to get Big Man Williams here with a throw-in. He might be able to put this one into the box. And they're going to delay the substitution into the next one. They don't want to kind of make substitutions out. I don't know when the ball's coming in, but now it's coming in. Top of the box, Max. Getting into the box, putting the ball across. And the touch, not able to get a full touch on it. And the ball slowly rolls outside. Prado could have been the hero. He could have put the ball in the back of the net, could have tied this game up, and the ball got stuck behind him. And he wasn't able to get to it. Prado had the tying game.
Prado had the tying game twice.
And Mendoza coming in for another man that came in the second half, Ramirez. Crazy substitutions here by Little United, but hey, anything to win. Maybe they're looking for some speed from Mendoza, who knows? I'm not in the mind of the coaches. Max. Pushing forward, Mendoza there. Drawing a foul, or actually Max drawing a foul against Mendoza there. 82nd minute, going into the 83rd. Get out, he's going to put this ball into the box. The hole. Ball going in. Second post. The big man, big save, and is going to get cleared out. The ball's still in there. Danger, Williams going on his left foot, trying to get into the box, looking for a corner, and he's going to get it. A corner kick for the Saints. Great header there by the tall man. Number 99, Resane, but an even better save by the goalkeeper, Cruz, going low on the floor. Corner kick. Everybody yelling, everybody screaming, ball into the box, a goal goes in, a rebound stays in, not able to clear off. And now they do. Now it's going to be Mario Perez chasing it. Going in through the middle. Oh, this could be dangerous. The ball still in. He's going in. All against the goalkeeper. Let's see if he can put this across. He goes, takes a shot. And kisses the post. Number 22 had it in his legs. Luis Cabrera had the winning goal, possibly, maybe. But we won't know. We were going to have to wait and find out if that could have been it. A flick off there, now going the opposite way. Max is going to bring it down with some space and time. Let's see if he's going to find some runners. Prado going in. He was in a good position. Going into the second post. He's going to put it in across. And Cruz going in across to cut that short. Cruz playing quick. A lot of back and forth in this game. I'm sure the legs of some of these guys are super tired. And a foul is going to be drawn there by Perez, who's going to take his time. And a lot of the comments going in. Saints, Ghosttown Saints, the white team is the team that has 2 red cards, one in the first half, one in the second half. Just to answer some of the questions there by Diego. And a lot of people, we have Tatiana watching from Katy, Texas, from my hood. And some predictions tomorrow for the semifinals. I don't know. It's going to be a good one. Mario Perez trying to get out some pressure there inside the box. He's going to get cleared out. Max going long. Going long enough. But Resane taking that ball. Ayoka, number 1. One-on-one, I was going to say, with that man. Not able to go through. Great defense there by Little United. Starting with George Solis. Having a beautiful night tonight. Not letting anything go through. Resane is putting his hand up. It seems like he's not available to run anymore at this point. Ball going across. The guy that just came in, getting ready. He could be the hero. Putting the ball into the box. Taking a shot. No, going to the side, right foot. Perez on this left. Taking a shot. It hits his own guy, and it goes out. At this point, Little United is being their own enemy. Getting in front of their own players. I don't know why Mendoza, number 31, he could have taken a shot. And on this one, Perez, his own teammate blocked it on that one. Get out of there, trying to bring it down. First touch, not good. Second one, great hustle there. And it's going to be a foul against number 21, Jose Perez. Max is going to put this ball into play. Ooh. The fouls are tremendous. Ball going up in the air, and Cruz is going to get it. Seems like it's going to be an offensive foul there. So you could add it here. So it's 16 fouls for Lady United against 6 for the Saints. And you know what's crazy? The 6 fouls for Ghosttown Saints, 2 red cards. Isn't that crazy? So that just means that their fouls were just a little bit more reckless. Yeah. Luis Cabrera trying to go through there. Some pressure there behind him by Moreno, who uses his body to get that ball out of there. It's going to be a throw-in for Later United, who's going to calmly get this ball and play it. Some people here are saying the Lions are going to win it. Ooh, a ball saved by Joao with his foot. He's going to send it to a corner kick. Another opportunity. So people are asking for predictions for tomorrow. I don't know. I think we'll get in trouble if we say anything.
No, but obviously AC Juniors are the favorite ones.
AC Juniors are for sure. Any game that AC Juniors plays, they're favorites, to be honest. I mean, I've seen them long enough to know that, like, they sometimes create, like, they create the narrative and they decide sometimes which way the game goes, good or bad. Quick touch there. Trying to hold it. Looking for a shot with his left foot. He's going to drop it off with Perez. Perez with his left foot. And not able to get it a foot to push all the way through. And Joao going now quick. Playing with Resane, who doesn't have a lot of legs or speed or air in his lungs. He's going to lose that ball there. Mendoza going long. He's like, I don't care what this ball goes. I just want it in front of me. And it seems like we're going to have a goal kick here, but a lot of movement and yelling and going on behind us, as that game is 7-5 for Ghosttown Saints 2 against Real Houston. Prado with some space and time. Let's see what happens on this one. 1-on-1 with his defender. Let's see what he does. Goes to the right, end of the field, and number 3 going down. David. Once again, Prado. Now with a lot more pressure on him. He's got to go all the way back. Max. And we're going to get a foul here. And a possible yellow card maybe. I don't know. Yep. Referee going into his pocket. And David, number 3, is going to get a yellow card. And a great opportunity for Saints to get this ball into the box and maybe make something happen on this one. Nothing is done. Nothing is said to his dead. Somebody said the Saints are choking on this one. But how much time is there? They're playing with 9 men on the field most of the second half, by the way. So, I don't know. You guys be the judge of that.
I think it was the players got a red card. They're the responsible ones, if you ask me.
Giraldi is going to be the one. Chase Giraldi is going to be the one to put this ball into the box. Let's see what happens. People running first post. People running second post. Going into the middle. It's going to get cleared out. Nothing dangerous there. Max going to try to find the rebound. Not a good one. It's going to be on the opposite side. Mendoza trying to go through. And Arsenio going low into the ground. Saving the day. And Richard. And Richard are yelling at his people, yelling at his players to step up and wake up. Max, some pressure on his back, looking for a foul. He's going to get it. It feels like this game has gone on forever, and then we're in the last seconds of this. I don't know what the referee is going to put on his board. He has the board on his hand. See how many minutes are going to be added into this game as Rezano brings it down. 4 minutes going to be added into this game. Let's see if the Perez can do something. Perez, Mario. Not able to put it on frame. They live to fight another minute. The Saints. Ball going into the midfield. 2 guys go up. A rebound. Ooh, that ball going across, and that's going to be a foul. Maybe a red, maybe a yellow. I don't know. But it seems like the card should be shown to somebody on this one. That was a great opportunity for Prado, and it's going to be a yellow card for. Let's see who's 85. Solis. Solis is the one painted yellow. We have people saying, great job by Little United. They're praising Little United's hustle tonight. Both teams are amazing, somebody says. And then somebody said L, number 1 seed.
Joe Prado could redeem himself right here.
Who's this? Who's taking it? Prado. Oof. Number 10, Prado. Beautiful opportunity. How many guys on the wall? 4 guys on the wall. Cruz setting up his wall. This literally could be the last, well, not the last one. There's still like about 2 minutes left. But Prado could become a hero. Cruz not able to see perfectly. Prado, second post. And nothing there. Mario Perez is still around. Still a danger for Little United. Asking for the ball here closest to us. And guess what? He's going to get it. Oof, beautiful control there with his thigh. A quick touch, going long. They're going to chase it down. Mendoza, Joao coming out of his box. Not a good flick. Let's see if they can take this, make something work out of this. They're going to open up wide. Let's see if they can take the shot. Number 121 going across. And not able to find it. Jose Perez had an opportunity there in front of the goal. People are saying lock in, Ghosttown, lock in. Let's see if they can lock in this last few minutes. Looking for a handball. They're not going to get it. Adrian Perez going wide with Mendoza. Mendoza on the left side. He's going to take it all the way. The body there by Giraldi, who's going to try to get out of this pressure. But Mario Perez there doing some defensive work. The final minutes coming in. About 1 minute and 30 seconds. 90 seconds, yes, if my math is correct. Man going onto the floor looking for a foul. They're not going to get it. I throw in. Will be played by the Saints. Max. Everybody on their feet on both benches. Sam asking for the ball. Prado. Ayoka too. Trying to use his body. Ayoka, we haven't seen much from him tonight. He's going to open up wide. Let's see if they can get it. Prado on the byline there. He's going to fall to the ground. Not a good look. And the ball's going to go long. Mario Perez against the world. Arsenio on the other side. 1-on-1. Let's see what happens on this one. He's going to put the ball across. He's going to find Cerda, who can go second, takes a shot, and it's going to go wide. They continue to live. The Saints remain alive. I'm about to lose my voice, but the game continues. Through the middle, Rezane putting up in the ball. Ayoka brings it down. Going to Williams, who's going to find Rezane one more time. Let's see if he can put this ball into the box. All they need is a ball in the box. trying to find the angle, trying to find a way to get it in there. They go through the middle, not a good one. It's going to get cleared out. And they're calling for the time. They're saying that it's over. 10 o'clock at night here in Houston, Texas. And it seems like Little United might punch their ticket into the final of the 2026 Volt League. Ball still in. They're going to try to bring it down. No, it's going to be a throw-in. Oh, a bad rebound there. Max is going to get it. Last play of the game as the 4 minutes have come and have went. The referee looks at his watch. Diego Lopez will decide. Maybe after this, ball into the box. The rebound is going to get clear. Mario Perez running against the world. If they can do this, they're going to shut this down. Mario Perez against the world. Sammy chasing him down. Mario getting ready on the other side. Camacho, can he be the hero? Camacho! Joao putting his leg and keeps this game alive. Let's see what Diego Lopez decides. As Camacho is going to run back and get this ball. Diego Lopez putting his arms up, and Little United find themselves in a final against the number 1 seed Ghosttown Saints. A 2-1 game, red cards, penalties missed, everything in this game that you could have had. Opportunities missed, opportunities made, and Little United become the victor of this match, and they're going to be waiting for the Lions and AC Juniors. We have to interview somebody. We're gonna have to talk to somebody. Who do we get? Who do we want to talk to? Leave us in the comments. Who do you want to talk to? Let us know in the comments. We have about 30 seconds. Let us know who do you want us to speak with. Should we speak with the captain, Mario? Speak with the captain, Mario. Let's do that. I think we're gonna get the captain here. We're gonna wait for them to kind of settle down. But ooh, what a game. What a game. And if you guys give us a few seconds here, we're going to get Mario Perez, the captain. All right, we're good there. Mario y el arquero, los dos. Yeah, both. Can we get both? Bueno, vamos a hablar con Mario Pérez, que se viene acá agarrando las piernas. Sé que corrió poquito. ¿Cómo pasó? ¿Todo bien? Felicidades, muchachos.
Gracias.
Bueno, Mario, ¿qué se siente? ¿Otra final? ¿Otro pasito ahí a poder levantar una copa? ¿Qué se siente después de ganarle a un equipo tan difícil como Saints?
La verdad es una alegría inmensa. Estoy cansado, pero lo dimos todo, mi equipo, jugamos de corazón y gracias a Dios se nos dio el pase.
¿Cuál era el mensaje? Se escuchaba el mensaje, pero para escucharlo de tu persona, el mensaje a los muchachos cuando ya al final se veía que el partido tal vez ya lo tenían casi ganado, pero obviamente todavía seguía 2-1. ¿Qué le decías a los muchachos?
No, mi mensaje a ellos siempre era cabeza fría, vamos, démosle, echémosle ganas, nosotros podemos, estamos un pasito de la final, siempre para adelante.
Bueno, nos vemos, ahí vamos a hablar acá con el arquero Cruz, para empezar, cada vez que agarras la... ¿En English or Spanish? Okay. Oh, my bad. I had you down. All right, Garcia. What's your full name? Edwin Garcia. Okay, Edwin Garcia here. My bad. The whole game I called you the wrong name. But we are here with Garcia. Bro, every time you grabbed the ball and you ran to a corner, you made me nervous. I mean, obviously goalkeepers do that, but run me through the process of that. Like, how do you look around? How do you see? How do you gauge that?
I mean, no, I just talk to my defenders, you know, and they talk to me too. You know, they tell me when they're going to come for the ball or, like, when I come out for the ball. And especially when plays like that, I make sure there's no strikers pressing as hard as, because if they do, you know, a little mistake could cost you a goal. Here as a goalie, any mistake could be a goal. And every time I got that ball, I was nervous too. But I had to waste that time because, you know, they were down a man and we had the advantage. And why kill ourselves when we already up one?
And then your defensive line obviously did a great work. I mean, the dudes were killing it back there. Not a lot of stuff actually went through to you. Just tell me a little bit about your back line, the communication there. You know, how familiar are you with these guys? Just about that relationship that you have with them.
No, really, this is like my fourth game with them. It hasn't even been that long, and but we clicked and we talk. That's the thing. We always have chemistry. We always make sure, hey, if there's a man mark, you mark him right there. If we call it out, and we just have communication. I realize that's the key. Communication is key.
And just tell me about the whole team dynamic now. Obviously, you said you're kind of new to this team in a sense. Just tell me, how did you see it? What do you like about this team, that grit? Obviously, I feel like a lot of people see Little United and they don't pay attention to them just because they see like a bunch of younger guys, right? But just tell me about that grit that you guys have as a team and stuff like that.
I mean, it's because look, we have a good captain. Mario always tells us, he gives us a good speech and everything, and it lifts us up. And at the same time, the guys, they don't let their heads down. You know, like, yeah, we could be down, but we're gonna come back up. We gonna fight. We're young. You know what I mean? You don't want to lose when you're young, so you're gonna keep on going whatever you can do to win the game.
And you guys find yourself in a final. You're going. I mean, the winner of AC Juniors or Lions. Is there a preference or?
To be honest, no. I feel like both of the teams will be strong. I feel like whoever makes the finals deserves to be in the finals. And, I mean, they're in the finals for a reason. So you can't look at any team, you know, who you want, who you don't want, because you never know. You never know. Like, anything can happen in the game. So I'm just glad we in the finals and glad so we can play another game.
All right, brother. Hey, congratulations, and we'll see you next time, brother. Take care. All right, guys, there you guys have it. 2-1 victory from Little United against Ghosttown Saints. Ghosttown Saints, #1 seed, came all the way to this stage, and unfortunately, some bad decisions, some bad luck, and just some bad game, I guess. Not the best game that they played in this season. It led them to this semifinal, but unfortunately, this is the end for them. On the other side, Little United, as you see, the hustle, the grit, everything that they bring into this game, they were able to get too early. They missed the third one in that penalty with Camacho, but at the end of the day, you see the grit and the love that they have for each other. And now they're going to be waiting on the final. So tomorrow, stay tuned. Lions against AC Juniors against Lions. So we'll see you guys tomorrow. Stay tuned. My name is Christian, and I hope you guys had a good night. I hope you guys enjoy this game, and we'll see you guys. Yeah, have a good one.